Hi and welcome again to the channel. On today's video, we'll be checking out a new plugin that the guys at Safari Pedal just put out. This is called Cobra FUZZ. It's a fuzz box plugin, and obviously mixing with distortions and fuzz or saturation plugins is the key to getting a great mix, especially when you are mixing in the box and using sample instruments, So I'll show you guys how you can actually use this to add knock to your kick and also, click to your bass. Let's get on it. So here's the plugin, guys. As you can see, this is a very simple and straightforward plugin. You cannot get any simpler than this. So you obviously have, the tone, you have a pre-boost, sustain, this is your gain, the output trim, the blend, which is more like your mix knob, and then you have width, then oversampling here. You can have it on or off. So let me show you guys how you can actually get a knock with your kick, especially sample kicks with this plugin. So let's first hear what I got going on. This is a beat that I'm putting together, more of an Afro beat. Let's have a listen quickly. You all know that the big struggle mixing now is actually getting a mix that translates with smaller speakers, things like mobile phone, laptop speakers, and, little earbuds, because this is where most of the consumers actually listen to music now. So making this to work with smaller speakers needs, things like fuzz boxes and saturation distortions. So let's first start with this kick drum and see how we can actually add more click to it. This is what it sounds like currently. As you can see, I've obviously tried to use, smack attack to add more, tick or click to it, but that didn't quite, work the way I wanted. So what should we do? So let me just highlight this part that we will be using. Now let me go ahead and do bounce in place just so we get a copy of this kick. So we currently now have the copy of this kick. Let me just narrow this so we're using just those two. This is now what it currently sounds like, which is a copy of what we already have. So the trick now is throw in the Cobra FUZZ. Have a listen to what it sounds like now. At least you're getting the point.
Yeah, boy.
Now let's add a lot of fuzz to it. You can already hear the click now, So the next thing is we can even add this pre-boost and also pull the tone up a bit. I've brought down the trim so that we can actually, compensate for the pre-boost. Now blend this in to your original kick. Let's have a listen with the original kick. So you could hear a lot of clicks now. Let's go ahead and listen to this with the rest of the instruments. As you can hear with the whole mix, obviously it's very subtle, but this is what will help it cut through smaller speakers. But when we soloed it, it felt like it was a lot more, but obviously you need to listen in context with the whole mix. So let's go ahead and do the same with the bass, because I actually, feel like this bass has got what it needs, but a little more will go a long way. So let's do the same thing, bounce in place. But with bass, I'll actually add an EQ first. I want to get rid of everything below 50 Hertz, and the same with the top end. Let's have a listen to that. Now let's go ahead and throw in Cobra FUZZ. Crank that, but not all the way. You know, I think here is where we'll be leaving this one, because I don't want it to sound exactly like what we already got going on the kick, because we pushed the kick all the way. Let's put the bass here. I'll also touch up on the width to actually open this bass a little more. So let's now go ahead and play this alongside the original bass and then find the perfect balance for the level. You already see there's a lot more character to this bass with this FUZZ plugin. Let's now go ahead and listen to it again in context with the whole mix. So I feel like, you know, I want to add a little bit of sustain to the bass. So as you can see, with just these little moves, the mix is already sounding, you know, well-rounded, especially, you know, when you listen to these on smaller speakers or mobile phones, on, you know, headphones or Bluetooth speakers. So let me know what you think about this plugin and go ahead and check it out. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you obviously, you know, new to the channel, don't forget to also hit that thumbs up so that YouTube algo can send it to more people. Leave a comment down below as well. I actually have membership if you want to see me mixing or see my full mix breakdowns, or if you just want to learn one-to-one with myself, hit me up. I also have EngineEars. As a verified engineer, you can book me there for your mixes, mastering, or, you know, consultations and that. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.